Okay. So let us start by paying homage to the Triple Gem together. Okay. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddhang Bhagavantang Abhivademi. Wow. Sawakato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammang Namasami. Wow. Supatipanno Bhagavato Bhavaka Sangho Sanghaṃ Namami. อันธรรมยังพุทธัสสะภะคะวะโตปุปภาคณมะการังกะโรมาเซนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะ นะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะ Okay. Okay. So again, good afternoon from Chiang Mai, Thailand. I hope you all are well and ready for our class. Okay. Yesterday already you learned 2 more classes. Okay. And today we will talk about the Buddhist Proverbs. Okay. And before going into that, maybe I'd like to recap or just review what we have learned throughout this couple weeks. Okay. So in our Buddhist Proverbs, we learn the proverbs in groups, in category, or in the one that are put in a similar group. Okay. Could you please tell me what we have learned, like what groups that we have learned so far? If you can recall, you can type in or you can open your microphone. Anyone? If you remember, the term for the group in Pali is Vakka. Okay, Vagga, Vakka. Okay, so there's someone. Okay, 62. What is that? Okay, that's a number we have learned. Okay, so self in Pali is what? Self and non-heedlessness. Okay, yeah, from Kimma. Okay, can you do you remember the Pali words? Self is atta or atta, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, we have Papa. What's that? Who is that? Like L? Lauren. Papa. You mean Papa, right? Not Papa. Not like father. Papa. Papa is the sin or the demerits. Okay, which is opposite to the merits. Okay, punya or punya and Papa. But we haven't have that group yet. It's come up. It has come up in one of the group. I think Papa. Okay, we learn about atta, self, and heedlessness is appamada. Yeah, kumma. Yeah, appamada. Okay. No, oh, you type. It's supposed to be appamada. You type in ad, right? The way appamada. Okay. And the last one, kammawaka. Okay, good. Very good. Kammawaka is about karma or action or this. Okay, we have atawaka, kambawaka, apamadawaka from very good answer. Okay. And I hope that you not only have learned or have know the meaning explanation of each of the proverbs, but you probably can elaborate or explain or put it into use. Okay. So before going into that, maybe I will show you a short video or just to see if you can get anything from that. Okay. Let me open up and share the screen. Okay. Maybe two short one. Okay. Let me prepare first. Just one moment. And I share the screen. Okay. This time I should share with the sound, right? Okay. Okay. Let's watch at this two video. Do you see? Okay. And the next one. Oh, okay. Okay, that I think that's the end of the video. Okay. Okay. See. Okay, what do you think about this? Okay. Any opinion after watching these two shorts videos? Some of you may have uh, watched them, right? Because when I usually play that for my students and ask for their opinions, their comments. Okay. Life is short, yeah. Okay. And life is a run. Hurry. We have to hurry. We have to live life for ourselves. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Include some of the students. Okay. Okay. Welcome, Kun Arada. Okay. And yeah, we've just finished watching the video about life. Okay. I will show you maybe uh, another presentation. Okay. Just one moment. Oh, okay. Let me share the screen first. Sorry. I don't know whether, okay. This is the slide that I prepare for one of my classes. Okay, but I will show you the, yeah, here is our life, right? Normal life. Okay, you are born, okay, and then you grow up. While you were young, you don't have much worries, okay? Just play with your friends, okay? Enjoy your family, go to school, uh, having more friends, okay? And when you graduate, you go to work, okay, and start your family, okay? And then after working, okay, and maybe have a happy life. Now you grow old, and later you get sick and die. Okay, so this is normal life. Okay, of many people. Okay. But it may not be for all, right? Somebody might bypass, die when they were young, okay, or even younger. Okay, so this is the life, okay, that we may experience, okay, for ourselves or our friends or family that we might have noticed. Okay, and the question is, what happened before we born? Okay, or what will happen after we die, right? And are we supposed to do just this? Okay, or this is our purpose of life? Okay, to grow up, to work, to have a family, and then die. Okay, so this is just for you to think. Okay. Okay. So what do you think from watching this?
Time is precious and life is
Life
precious.
is precious.
Spend
Yeah.
time wisely.
Yeah. You should spend time wisely. Okay. So I think this is will uh, this is like one of the groups of the proverbs that we study. Okay. That is Apamata. Okay. So Apamata Waka, our group of the in our translation, what is that? Carefulness. Okay. But there are many translation, okay, for the words apamata. Okay, somebody may translate it to heedlessness, okay, or recklessness, or even diligence, as we talked about last time. Okay, okay. Then there's comment. Okay, don't waste your time. Good. Time flies. Appreciate every moment. Okay, you all go through the same stages, more or less. Yes. Okay. We have to live life for ourselves. All right. And then society standard of how people should live, and by the time we realize our life for others, we are already 6 feet down under 6 feet under or 6 feet down. I hope you know what they mean, right? Under the ground, 6 feet. That means that you already very okay. So that's what we learned. Okay, about the proverbs. Okay, the first one, Attawaka, is about self. Okay, I hope you remember at least some of those. Apamatawaka is the carefulness or heedfulness. Okay, do you know why it's important? Why it's important? We also learned the other one is Kamawaka. Kamawaka is quite a number of them, of proverbs that we have learned. But in Pamatawaka, I think we learned about 9 or 10 of them, but they are, to say the least important, okay, because Apamata is the summarize of all the teaching of Buddha, okay. Okay. That means that you do not have, you should not be careless, you should be careful with the practice. Okay, keep practicing and be careful with your life. Yeah. And I think you see one of the picture from Prajanda Rongchai. That's is like a summarize of the teaching of the Lord Buddha. 84,000 Dhamma teaching or Dhamma subject or Dhamma Kanda has maybe reduced to 3 like precepts, okay, meditation and wisdom, okay, and it can also come down to 1 to apamata, okay, or being diligent and careful in the practice, okay. And after that, we learn about the Kammavaka. Okay, Kammavaka is the deed. Okay, the deed, the actions. Okay, which already you know that is the neutral term. It can be good deed or bad deed. Okay, and from Apamata, from the Kamma. Okay, let me bring up the slide for summarization. Okay, just one moment. Okay, then I'll share you the screen. Okay, so this is what we summarize for our apamata, okay, or carefulness, or heedfulness, or earnestness, diligence, okay. Because some of the words may not capture the whole meaning of apamata. And it depends on the translator, whether they would like to choose each one, okay. And apamata is the last teaching of Lord Buddha, okay. And he compared apamata to the footprint of an elephant, okay. We can put the footprint of any living being, okay, inside the footprint of elephant. This means every Dhamma teaching can be concluded into apamata, okay. Okay, and then Kammavaka. Kamma is the action and the deeds, okay. It can be the bodily action, the verbal action, or the mental action, okay, or through your bodily action, through your speech, or through your thought, okay. And it can be good or bad, okay. Whatever you do, eventually you will receive the consequence, okay. Or vipaka. Vipaka is the result from the karma, the action, okay. So, and in the teaching of Lord Buddha, he is not the one who set the rule or this law of karma, but it's already the law of nature, okay. But he just discovered and teach us, okay, taught us about this law of karma. Okay. If you do good, you will receive good. If you do evil, you will receive evil. Okay, and when you do good deeds, either through your kaya kamma, body action, okay, vachi kamma, the verbal action, or mano kamma, it's the mental action. Okay, you will create positive energy, which we call punya, or in Thai is bun. Okay, and it's the merits when translated to English. Okay, and these merits will be the source of all the happiness and successes in your life. Okay, everything that we achieve, okay, it happened because of these merits from what we did in the good in the past, what we did for the good deeds in the past. On the other hand, if we do bad deeds or evil deeds, okay, we will create negative energy called papa, or in Thai is bab, okay, and or in English it's called demerits, okay. And this bab or demerits or papa will be creating the suffering for you. Okay, sooner or later, when you accumulate papa, it will give you the bad results. Okay, or the retribution. Okay, so it's up to us to do the good deeds or the bad deeds. Okay, once we know that, we should do our good deeds. Okay, so that in the future we will only be happy and successful. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then that's it. Okay. What do you think about doing good deeds or bad deeds? I'm sure that everyone kind of learn this law of karma. Okay. Whether from any religions, not any, just Buddhism. Okay. But and most people, they probably know about this. Okay. But they may not realize the consequence fully. Okay. And the law of karma is um like in short is just do good and you will receive good, and do bad you will receive bad. But there are still like more complication, like because when you do good you will not receive it right away, good or bad. Okay, it will take some time. Okay, and something might give you the result before the other things. Okay, so you might want to study more about the law of karma. Okay, but I just would like to ask you guys about we already know that, and most people want to know that, already know that, and I'm sure that everyone want to do only good deeds, right? Okay. If you go ask the people who, uh, the prisoners in the jail, and if that them, do you think that they want to be a good person or a bad person? Okay. Most of them, they want to be good, right? They want to be a good person. They want to do good things. But why? Why cannot they do it? Can you give any explanation? Even for us, we know, right? Everything we know good from bad. Okay. Sometimes we cannot uh, control ourselves from doing bad, right? Okay. I go answers kilesa defilements. That's true. Good. Okay. Because there is something, yeah. And Kimma also answer about that. Kilesa. They're the defilements. Okay. The seven. What are the defilements? Are you able to turn on your microphone, or you just want to type? It's okay. If you want to speak, it's okay to turn on your microphone. Don't have to be shy. Okay. Kimma, type in greed, hatred, and ignorance. Okay, those are the three groups of kilesa. Okay, yeah, that's what we learned today. Okay, the major groups of kilesa. Okay, so of course, then we have body and mind, right? And our mind is the controller, is the driver of the body. Okay, but our mind, we ourselves want to be good, want to do good, but there is something that come inside our mind, okay, which are the kilesa or the defilements that cause our mind to lose their good quality. The mind originally is pure, it's clear, it's bright, okay. But once we have these impurities coming in, okay, cause our mind to lose this good quality, okay, cause it to be clouded, okay, and we cannot think uh, well, okay, and when we cannot think good, okay, our action will follow. That's why sometimes we cannot control ourselves, okay. But if we practice, okay, we need to practice, okay, we can then probably can somehow control ourselves better than others, okay, if we know. Okay, so let's go into the proverbs that we are going to study. Okay, is there any questions so far about what I have talked? Okay, let's see. This is the group that we are going to study today, one of the group, okay? And hopefully we can cover more than one group today. Proverbs in the group of Kilesa or evil passions. Okay, this is the translation from the author of the book. Okay, but the common term that is used, I think, is the defilements. Okay, defilements. What are they? Let's look at each one by one. Okay, number 63, right? Sankappa Rako Purisatsa Gamo. Okay. Sensual desires come from the thoughts which are allowed to wander, uncontrolled. Okay. In these Pali terms, if you can break down Sankappa is a thought. Okay. If you know the eight the eightfold paths, okay, right thoughts is the Sankappa, Samma Sankappa. Okay. Rago is from Raga. Raga is the desire or the lust or the attachment. Okay. So thinking about this lust or desires. Okay. Kamo is the sensual pleasures or sensual desires. Okay. Burisasa is the people or the man. Okay. So these sensual desires, sensual pleasure come from thinking about them, thinking about what you want, what you would like to have. Okay. So if you cannot control your thought, okay, you will have this kilesa or sensual desires come to you. Okay. So this is the meaning of this sentence, these proverbs. Okay. Okay. We'll move on to the next proverb. Na santi kama manuchesu nitya. Okay. Can you recognize the word nitya? Nitya. Okay. Do you know the word anitya? Anitya. The Pali.
Nature means permanent. Anicca means impermanent.
Right. Very good, Richard. Okay. Anitya means permanent. Okay. So in this sense, and then the whole sentence, karma, if you remember, karma is also sensual pleasure. Okay. So there is no sensual pleasure that is permanent. Okay. This is the meaning. Okay. Manuchesu means the human. So the sensual pleasure of human is never permanent. Okay. We may like something, and then the feeling itself may not be permanent. You will later you will not enjoy it anymore. Okay, you move on to another things. Okay, that you like more. You get bored. You get tired of them. Okay, and then you move on. So it's never permanent. Okay, all the things that you are attached to or have pleasure with. Okay, the taste, the sight, the smell, the pleasure, all the pleasure that you have. Okay, the object that caused this pleasure. Okay, they are not permanent as well. Okay, so nothing is permanent in the sensual pleasure. Okay, and we live in the sensual pleasure world. Okay, as a human, even the deva, the celestial being, okay, are considered in this sensual pleasure world. Okay, they are also non-permanent. Eventually, they will have to live their uh, their life, okay, and reborn as something else. Okay, the next proverb, skamehi lokamhi nahati titi. Okay, titi, or it can be This translation is satisfy. I think in the book it's gratify. Okay. I think it's the same thing. Is that the sensual appetite or sensual pleasure, kamehi, okay, lokehi. I think in this world, loke is this world, okay. Na hati titi, okay. Titi is mean satisfy, I guess, okay. So it cannot be satisfied. Okay, you may be satisfied with it for the first period of time, okay, but later it cannot be satisfied anymore. You cannot be fulfilled. Okay? So you will probably want more or want something else. Okay, so this is the meaning of this proverb. Kamehi lokanghi nahati titi. Next one is a similar thing. Okay, na kahapana vatsena titi kamesu vichati. Okay. Okay. Kamesu is the sensual pleasure, sensual appetite. Okay. Titi, I think this to be satisfied or vichati never exists. Okay. Kahapana means the gold or the money. Okay, the people use in exchange for goods. Okay. What's that means the rain. Okay. Na in this sentence, not usually mean no or not. Okay. So the whole sentence would mean sensual appetite. Okay, the kama could never be satisfied. Okay, vichati titi. Even though there would fall a rain of gold. Okay, if from the sky we got a rain of gold coming down. Okay, but still it cannot fulfill the appetite of the people. Okay. People will never be enough. Okay. Those who are millionaire, they want to be the billionaire. Okay. Those who are billionaire, they want to have more. Okay. If not money, they want power. They want fame. Okay. So these things, the sensual appetite can never be satisfied. Okay. If you have any observation or comments, okay, you can just type in or let us know. Just turn on your mic. Okay.
One of the ways to help to remember the proverb there with the word kamesu, dot kamesu, vichachara in the precepts.
Kamesu michachara. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Kamesu michachara is the sexual misconduct. Okay.
Yeah.
Kamesu. Micha is the bad or wrong. Okay. Let me see if I skip something. Okay. Now next is natti kama parang tukang. Okay. Natti means there is nothing. Okay. Kama already know about sensual pleasure. Okay. Parang is like others. Okay. Parang, other. Tukang. Okay. Tukang is the suffering. Tukka. Okay. So never is there more suffering than that from sensual pleasures. Okay. You may run into this form of sentence. Okay. Natti something, parang something. Okay. For example, natti santi parang sukhang. Okay. There is nothing. There is no more happiness better than santi means the peace or the calmness of the mind. Okay. Sukhang is the opposite of dukkhang. Okay. For example, similar form of sentence. Okay. So natti kama parang dukkhang. Okay. There is nothing else that is as suffering as the sensual pleasure. Yeah.
Long P, how are you translating parang?
Parang is other or surrounding or something else. Para. Okay, this is almost the same, but not quite. But nati, tanha, sama, nati. Okay, nati we saw that. Okay, tanha is the craving. Okay, or the desire or the craving. Okay, this is the root cause of the kilesa. Okay, avijja and tanha, one of the root. Okay, that is hard to see. Okay, harder than greed, hatred, and ignorance that we can see. Okay, sama means equal. Okay, equal. Nati means a river. Okay, so in this sentence it means that nothing is equal to no river is equal to tanha, to the craving. Okay, we compare kilesa, most kind of the kilesa, as the river or ocean. Can you explain why? Can you guess why we Lord Buddha most of the time we compare it to the river, the ocean? You know why? And this is why nothing compared to Tanha is similar as no other river, as deep or as large as the craving. We Lord Buddha compare it to the water, like the ocean, the sea, the river, because we need to cross over, get across. We are like maybe swimming in this ocean, in this water, okay, or still on the other side. But we need to get across, okay, to the other side, which is the place for ultimate happiness. Okay, this is the Nibbana. Okay, so when you reach your enlightenment or Nibbana, Lord Buddha always compares that you already have get across this ocean, no, ocean of samsara, or cycle of existence. Okay, so this is to say that tanha is one of the biggest the kilesa or the defilement that hard to get over. Okay, all right. Any questions? Okay, somebody said tanha flow like a stream of water. That's also true. Okay, seemingly never ending. That's also true. Okay, tanha is not like similar to greed. Not, it's the root of the greed, and also like tanha. If you remember the Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta, in the chanting, there are three types. Tanha, if it's the kama tanha, the craving for the sensual pleasure. Okay, and bhava tanha is craving for existence. Okay, existence. If you want to be that person, you want to be famous, you want to be something. Yeah, and vibhava tanha means craving for non-existence. Okay, so it can be root cause for anything, and it will lead to other type of kilesa or defilement. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it never ending as well, because we probably to get across, we cannot walk on this side. We have to go across somehow. Okay. Let's see, next one. Now this word itcha lokasami tuchaha. Okay. Chaha mean get rid. Okay. Tuchaha mean difficult to get rid. Okay. Icha means the desires. Okay. But this word, if you are Thai, you might you might misinterpret. Okay, because we have derived the word from that, and then it becomes jealousy in Thai words. Okay, but actually it's the root is the desires. Okay, the desires in this world, okay, are the most are difficult to get rid of. Okay. Okay, another proverb about Icha. Icha hi ananta kojara. Ananta means ananta means infinite. Okay, infinite or unlimited. Okay, kojara means go. Kojara, kojara. Okay, travel or like walk the path. Okay, so this desire, he indeed is ananta kojara, is unlimited. Okay, so your desires never, they're boundless. Okay, people, I want to be powerful. Okay, they want to, the world is not enough for them to conquer. If they, even though they conquer the world, they might not be satisfied. Okay, unlimited. Okay, I think another one about Icha. Okay, Icha narang parikasati. Okay, parikasati. Okay, narang is the people or human. Parang, like around, you know, around or someplace else. Okay, kasati means drag. Okay, so the desire drag the beings around. Okay, so you are being pulled by this desire. Okay, you to do whatever it makes you to do. Okay, okay, you will see this form again. Okay, this is about raga. Natti raga samo akki. Akki means the fire. Akki, akki. Okay, raga we already learned about lust or desire. Okay, sama equal. Okay, nothing else. Okay, nothing is like the fire of raga. There is no fire equal to the fire of raga or the fire of lust. Okay, because it keep burning you. Okay, the desire or the lust will burn you, drive you. Okay, nati raga samo akki. Any questions so far? Then we go next. Another kilesa. Okay, this is lobo or loba. Okay, anyone remember loba? Greed. Okay, dhamma nang, dhamma. Okay, the dhamma. Paripanto. Okay, paripanto is mean the destroy. Paripanta. Okay, so the greed, okay, will destroy all your virtues. Okay, dhamma. Okay, so one of the, this is ati lobo hi papako. Okay, ati lobo. Ati means greater. Okay, or great. Okay, the covetousness. Okay, or the greed. Okay, that you have a lot. Okay, is really indeed papako. Papa is the sin, right? Papako is the really the sinful covetousness. Covetousness is the very sinful. Next, okay. Oh, this form again, if you see, natti moha, samang, shalang. Okay, shalang is the net or the trap. Okay, the net or the trap. Okay, that used to capture animals. Okay, so natti moha, samang, shalang, sama, samo. Okay, this term mean equal. Okay, so nothing is like the trap of the moha is the delusion or ignorance. Okay, usually ignorance is ignorance or delusion. Moha. Ignorance can mean avijja. Okay, can so the problem with English, not only English, but the translation from Pali to English or any language may not be may be difficult sometimes, because when you talk about the ignorance, you might think about moha or avijja. Okay, up to the people who translate. But if you remember moha as in Pali, what it means, and we Thai people, we do just that. We just take Pali and use it in our life. Okay, so it's easier. So nati moha samang chalang means never is there a trap. Okay, it's equal as the trap of the ignorance. Okay, so with moha you are trapped in this cycle of samsara, in this cycle of existence, because you do not know. You do not know the truth of life. Okay, the truth, the dhamma. You still have this kilesa, and then you are trapped. You are put into this jail, this prison of the samsara, or the cycle of birth and rebirth. Okay. Piyo cha kame api apipatayanti. Apipatayanti. Okay. Kame is also the sensual pleasure. Okay. Piyo cha kame, the pleasure seekers usually run after more and more pleasures. Okay. So you are never satisfied. I think similar to the previous Proverbs we saw. It's along the same line as those who are seeking for pleasure. Okay, they never be satisfied. Okay, they will run after more and more pleasure. Okay. Next is the Unawa Uttawana Shahanti Tehang. Okay. The pleasure seekers always leave their body ungratified. Okay. And then when people die, okay, they still the one who are attached to the sensual pleasure. When after they die, they leave the body. Okay, they would not be fulfilled or satisfied. Okay, this is the meaning of it. Okay, they still never be satisfied or gratified. Okay, even when they die. Okay. Next. Oka tanhaya tammeto anti anyeva atanang. Okay. Oka means the treasure. Okay. Oka. Tanhaya, the craving, the desire. Tomato. Meto is the wise one. Tomato is the fool. Okay. With the prefix to or du to. Okay. Tomato. Anti anyeva atanang. Okay. I think this is like a killing himself. Okay. So a fool, through his own greed for wealth. Okay. Hoka tanhaya. Okay. They have greed for wealth or treasure. They can kill himself as well as others. Okay. Not to mention others, but only with him. Like not kill himself like physically, I think, but he killed himself from this kilesa by his misdeed, okay, by just stealing or taking what he's not the owner, he's not allowed. Okay, so it's similar to killing himself because it will cause him to grieve later, to encounter the bad consequences. So it's like he killed himself, like when he kill others. Right, the robber, sometimes they kill the the owner, okay, to get the properties or get their belongings. Okay, let's go next. Avicca nivutta posa. Avicca nivutta posa. Avicca, this is the ignorance. Okay, avicca is the root cause. Okay, nivutta posa. Okay, means posa is the gentleman or the people. Okay, nivutta is the wrap around. Okay, so the beings, the sentient beings. Okay, meaning the people or the animals are wrapped up in the cocoon of ignorance. Okay, so like we are wrapped around by ignorance. Okay, that means that we do not know the truth of life. Okay, there are many layers of ignorance. Okay, my master told us that sometimes you don't know, you don't even know that you do not know. Okay, if you do not come into this teaching of Lord Buddha, you may not understand that you are still do not know, you still do not know yet. Okay, so you don't even know that you do not know. So that's another layer. Okay, for us, we might already learn some that we know that we do not know. Still, okay, at least we know that there are ignorance, there are avijja that we need to get rid of eventually. I think that's the last one from this group. Okay, so we still have some time. I like you to discuss about this. Okay, maybe let's see how many people we have. We have maybe how many? 17, including me. Maybe we will break up into 2 groups or 3 groups. Okay, and then we will discuss what you learn about from this group of proverbs. Okay, so I will go to break you into the breakout room, 3 groups by automatic assignment. Okay, and let's see, and I will walk around each of the group. Okay, let's do that. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Where are the others? They already left. Let's wait for a few more to come. Okay. Okay. I think most have already. Are we all back? Okay. How was the group meeting, group discussion? You enjoy it? Okay. And if you want to maybe share with us some of your thoughts that maybe not no need to put the give all, just maybe the things that you maybe think is important to share. Okay.
Yes, Lumpy. Well, we discussed in our group how, well, it's very true. This is all very true what the Buddha said, at how craving is a bottomless pit. It can never truly be satisfied. We also spoke about how it's sort of we're raised in a way to pursue pleasure. It's like everything is about the pursuit. And so we live our entire life in pursuit and never actual satisfaction. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Good observation. What about you are in group one, right? Room one. What about the room two? Anyone want to share anything?
We had an initial discussion as to maybe how to remember some of this stuff, and came up with a conclusion that even though the subject is what it is, we need to enjoy the learning process. I mentioned the wheel of life, which is the Tibetan depiction of dependent origination. That, what drives the wheel of life are these, greed, hatred, and delusion, which is a nice visual. Maybe it's a good learning tool. And as hard as or as hot as the subject is, it's something that can help us, to take a personal approach and enjoy in inverted commas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So true that we do not have to worry much about the exam or how you are going to be graded. Just enjoy what you learn, and then the idea is just to be able to understand the basic teaching of the Lord Buddha, even though you may not remember the exact words. Okay, because even the exact words in English, is not there. People translate it into different words. They use different words in translation, so you don't have to worry much. Okay, but maybe you need to know. It will be related to some of the Dhamma that you learn from Luang Pi Narong Chai, Praja Narong Chai, like the group of Kilesa you should know. I think you already learned from him last week, and then now this is the repeat that we have 3 major groups of Kilesa, which are the Lopa, Dosa, and Moha, or greed, hatred, illusions, like something like that. Okay, and know that they are bad. Okay. What about group room 3? Okay, what do you think? Any members of from group number 3? I heard it's very I overhear a very good comment. Okay, about one of the kilesa that Mercy talked about. And there was one person shop up his wife in Singapore, but that's not unique, because in Thailand we also had that. Okay, and that's several years ago, and it's he's not somebody else. he's a medical doctor. Not only that, he's the teachers of the doctors in universities. Okay, but it's probably from the same thing that he maybe has somebody else, or he's some jealousy or something, and then he kill her, and then he knows the things, then he can like put her into small pieces, okay, and then dump it, okay. But eventually he got caught and get sent to prison. But now he's out. You can imagine, right? He's out because in the prison, Thai prison, like we have the system that he's still benefit to others. Okay, he can practice as doctor in the prison, can help other prisoners. Okay, and then he got like a reduced sentence. Okay, and eventually he's got like royal pardon and get to be free again. But he now is ordained as a monk. So because he got his remorse and while being jailed, and then later he turned into Dhamma. Okay, but that's to say that even though you are successful, you are very good at what you do, that's somehow you are overcome by the kilesa. Okay, you cannot. Okay, maybe I'll share you this picture just for fun. Okay, okay, this cartoon. Okay, we are still under control of kilesa. Okay, can you see this picture? Okay, this is in Thai. It said that kilesa can be overcome. Okay, then she try not to look at these shoes that she probably like, even though it's 8,000 baht. Okay, very expensive shoes. Okay, so say, okay, I can overcome this. Okay, click buy now. Okay. So he can overcome this kilesa from now for now. But as we have learned from the Proverbs, from the sentences, that it will not be okay. She will not be satisfied with that. Okay, later he will find something else that she like. Okay. Okay, and okay, let's see another picture. The way to fight against kilesa, we have to put Dhamma into practice. Okay, we have to make our mind stronger, healthy, more focused. Okay, that's through the meditation. Okay, if our mind is strong, we can fight some of the kilesa. Okay, but remember, when we are not fully rid of the kilesa or enlightened, okay, we're still under control of them. Okay, you might feel that okay, I can overcome this kilesa easily. Okay, but when there will be more of the challenges later. Okay, so with practice only, okay, you can eventually overcome this kilesa. Okay, and I'll maybe give you the note about this. Okay, we learned that kilesa is the defilement of the mind. Okay, that's what the term that is commonly used. Okay, the defilement for kilesa. Okay, some might use the word impurity. Okay, or the corruption of the mind. Okay, but I think the common term would be defilement for kilesa. Okay. And the three major groups, okay, of the kilesa are the greed, hatred, delusion, okay, lopa, dosa, moha. Okay, sometimes you will encounter raga, dosa, moha. Okay, these are the root of the sin or akusala mula. Okay, the root of all the bad things. These are three major groups. Okay, and we also have heard in the Proverbs about avijja. Okay, avijja is very the ignorance. Okay, it's very deep root. This one and tanha. Okay, avijja, tanha, ignorance, craving is deeper than these three group. Okay. We also have heard about raga. Raga is the lust, gama, sensual pleasure, okay, and ichcha, the desire. So in this group, we talk about many kilesa, okay, many defilements, okay, and the defilements is what drives the actions, okay. With the defilements, that cause us to act, okay, mostly the evil things, okay. And this the action will have as the consequence of vipaka. Okay. So kilesa, kamma, and vipaka. This is, and then with the vipaka, it will cause you to be reborn. Okay, with the defilements. Okay, inside your mind still, when you are not completely rid of the defilements, you will have to reborn. Okay, and then you will be driven to act. Okay, by kilesa. Okay, and then we'll have the consequence. So this called the tri-cycle, the tri-cycle, or the circle, of the kilesa, karma, and vipaka. It will keep you in this cycle of existence. Okay, and in the sutta, there is also talking about the 10 defilements. Okay, which list more of the defilements. Okay. And here they are: the greed, lobha, okay, dosa, and moha. The first three are similar to the main groups, okay. And then there are mana, conceit, okay, micchātiti, wrong views, okay, vicikicchā, doubt, tinang, torpor, uttajjang, okay, uttajjang, restlessness, okay. Number 9, shamelessness or ahirikang, recklessness, anotapang. Okay. So the first three is the major kilesa. Okay. And there are some, if you look at number 6, I think number 6, 7, and 8 is some of the hindrances. Okay. When you practice meditation, these are the hindrances, the 3 hindrances. Okay, out of 5. Okay. I just want you to take a look at number 9 and number 10. Okay. These are also worth noted. Okay. Like if you remember these two, shamelessness and recklessness. Okay. The Pali term is hirikang. Hiri with a in front, right? Hirikang. Recklessness. Anotapang. Okay. These two, if you remember, is from the word. The opposite is the hiri. Hiri is opposite. If it's the shame, the shamefulness of the wrongdoing. Okay. Or otapa. Okay, is the opposite of recklessness. Okay, or the fear. Okay, the fear from the results, the bad result. Okay, so these two are the opposite of the two, what we call the dhamma that protects the world. Okay, remember hiri and otapa. Okay, or shame and fear. Okay, and also I would like to bring your attention to this. No, but you don't have to remember this. There are also called what we call upakilesa. Upa means minor ones. Okay, the minor ones like impurities. Okay, and these are there are 16 of them. So don't be worried to remember. Just want to show you, like the abhicca, visama, lobha, immoral, greed, payapata, ill will. Kota, anger. Upanaha, hostility. Makha, disdain. Balasa, Itsa, the jealousy. Okay, this is not similar to Itcha, Itsa. That's the jealousy. Our Isha here, Isha is the desire. Okay, so don't be overwhelmed by this Pali. Okay, because just know that they are different. Machariya, stinginess. Maya, deceit. Sataya, deviousness. Tamba, obstinacy. And Sarampa, aggression. Mana, conceit. Okay, Atimana, arrogance. Mata, vanity. And Pamata, negligence. Okay, remember this word, Pamata. The last one, Pamata is the opposite of Apamata. Okay, Apamata is the carefulness or the mindfulness and diligence in practice. So Pamata is like you are so negligent. Okay, so these are what we call 16 upakilesa. Okay, and then we'll go to some of these. Okay, I will show you also another slide that I try to study, and maybe. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oop. All right. I don't know why is that so up. Okay. Okay. So these are the list of the upakilesa. Okay, that I just show you just now. Okay, and these are the Pali words. Okay, and Thai and Pali in Thai. Okay, but this is to show you that the difficulty when we translate it into English. Okay, of all the 16, okay, with different people. They are all the wise one. Okay, who study Pali a lot, and they also have disagreement in translation, or maybe not the same, exactly the same. Okay, but not to mention that they are in disagreement, but they might think that it's better to use these words or something. Okay, and quite difficult to find an agreement. Okay, so we will have to go back to look at the Pali and try to understand with what the meaning of them. Okay, and there will be there were those era in the past who have translated, or I mean, like explain the meaning. Okay, including those of them. Okay, they can explain the meaning. They understand the same thing, but when it comes to the word that they choose to use, they will be not exactly the same. Okay, so this is the problem when we translate Pali to English, or when we learn the Dhamma from different sources. Okay. Okay. And I also send to you some of the sutta. Okay, and we will one of the sutta, I think it's contain this upakilesa, the 16 upakilesa. Okay, so you can maybe read through that. Okay, and then we will move on to. Oh, I'm running out of time. We will move on. Maybe not enough time for the next group, but okay, you try to catch up later. The next group. Let's see. Just maybe an overview or introduction. The next group, maybe next time, will be about the Gota Waka. Okay, Kotawaka or anger. Okay, anger is, if you remember, we talk about this in the upakilesa or the impurities of the mind. Okay, it's also translated into anger, which is quite close to dosa. Okay, but I mean, this group, they compile all the proverbs about the anger. Okay, and we will probably learn about that next time. Okay. Oh, I didn't share the screen. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So that's the Kotawaka. Okay. Okay. So I think we ran out of time. I would like to ask if you have any questions or comment before we end these sessions. Anyone wanna comment? Okay. All good. Okay. If so, we will adjourn by paying homage to the Triple Gem together. Okay. Let's do that together. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddhang Bhagavantang Abhivademi. Buddho Menato, Lord Buddha is our refuge. Sawakato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammang Namacchami. Dhammo Menato, the Dhamma is our refuge. Supatipanno Bhagavato Sāvaka Saṅkho Saṅghang Namami. Saṅkho Menato, the Sangha is our refuge. Okay, thank you everyone for joining us and see you next week. Okay, bye.
สาธุค่ะหลวงพี่
Thank you, Lumpy. Satu.